Introducing the all-new Corolla.
United maintenance workers today and yesterday were photographed by passengers working on the co-pilot's cockpit window of this Boeing 777-200, trying to correct what United, in an email to the media yesterday, described as a seal issue. Dr. Tom Shea's wife was aboard the flight yesterday.
My wife texted me a photo and I took a look at it. I go, ooh, right in the cockpit. And so that's pretty serious, you know.
What was the photo of?
The photo was basically a guy trying to fix a window, and I'm glad they were doing that.
The cockpit window?
The cockpit window, yeah. And so, you know.
Before takeoff?
Before takeoff.
After a few hours' delay, someone at United made the decision to allow Flight 200 to take off. Guam realtor Mo Cotton was aboard the flight with his daughter en route to Tripler Medical Center in Hawaii for medical treatment. However, 2 hours into the flight, he says the captain came on the intercom and told everybody they had to go back because there was too much noise in the cockpit.
They announced that they were going to turn around because of noise in the cabin.
Did you know what that was?
No, I didn't. I had no idea what that was. And it didn't cause any panic. Everybody kind of accepted it. But in my mind, I'm thinking noise in the cabin means something's going wrong. And obviously they're turning around, so it's pretty significant.
Cotton said he didn't learn of the seal issue with the window until the flight touched back down on Guam.
We heard there was a crack in the window. And I said, I had not heard that at all.
On the flight?
On the flight.
Until you got back? That's when you first...
Until I got back, yes.
What did you think when you heard that?
Well, I was curious to see if that was correct or not, because again, that could be just another rumor, but that would make noise.
I applaud the pilot for being honest. It's always good to be honest with your passengers. And
what did the pilot say, as far as you know?
Well, as far as I know, he just said that there was an opening the seal, and they had to make sure that when it's pressurized, there's no leakage. And the area they were looking at was brittle and was aging.
Today, the same issue. A maintenance man seen working on the cockpit window. This time, however, the decision was made not to take off. This latest incident follows last month's decision by United to allow a Guam-bound flight from Honolulu to take off despite a burning smell noticed in the cockpit before takeoff. That flight had to make an emergency landing on Midway Island.
I think my message to United is, first of all, I think if you know your fleet, your airlines, the airplanes are aging and they're constantly being fixed and puts lives at risk, I think you need to make a decision from the corporate level to make sure that these planes are replaced. Not just for Guam, but across the country where United flies, or even any other airline. If you know that something's wrong with the plane, fix it, and fix it right. First time, because the second time may be a disaster ready to happen.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder what's going on with United.
Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.